Yay! All right. I finally got it. Sent Sheena the link. And to start, we have the NJWB title match with Moxley. Yay, we're back. Hey. All right. Sorry, guys. I just was like, I gotta figure this out. I can't talk to them and try and figure it out at the same time. Right now, they're just exchanging some hits to each other. All right. Special Bananas Corner, what's up? Hello. Gulf Coast. We had some technical difficulties to begin with, but we're good now. We got it going, and that's what matters. Moxley's outside the ring. Kojima just splashed him on the outside of the ring. All right. Dilly dilly here, dilly dilly, dilly dilly. Moxley stomping on his hands. He already has his hands taped up, Kojima does. He's got a Kojima backed into the corner. Chop. Hey, Ian, what's up? So Moxley's in control. Ooh, Kojima chopping him hard. Running elbow, and he just flips Moxley over. Elbow drop, goes for the pin, and Moxley kicks out at 2. Moxley called Kojima a old bastard on the pre-show. He might be old, but he still got it. You still got it. Do, 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 do. You still got it. Do, 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 do. Grant, what's up? How are you? Cheers, Grant. We are watching the AEW pay-per-view All Out. I know you're not a huge wrestling fan. I know you watch it, but thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Just chilling. Me too, Grant. Me too. Chilling, trying to watch. Moxley's biting Kojima. Now Kojima's biting Moxley. Jesus. They're biting each other, people. JR said, I heard an eye for an eye, but this is a tooth for a tooth. Please hit the like button, people, and thank you for swinging in, watching with me. If you're watching, if you're just listening, thank you for listening. I appreciate every way. All right. So how was everybody's day today? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, people. He represents the state of Hawaii better than anybody. Does he, JR? I got Chiggers and Poison Ivy. Oh, sheesh. Grant. Chiggers can be friggin' awful, too. Very itchy. Uh-oh. We're lagging, people. We're lagging. I think that was part of the problem earlier. If you noticed, I started a stream earlier and wasn't starting. We're back, though. It lagged a little bit, and now it's back, and it's lagging a little bit more. So we're going to see how long we can keep this up. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him either, Grant. Not in the least. But, yeah, they are a pain in the ass thing to deal with, Grant. I agree. So he's got Kojima down on the mat. He's feeding to the crowd, though. Sometimes I don't agree with that, as you guys know, especially with somebody like Kojima. You don't want to give him time to recuperate and gain his breath and come back. You don't want to do that. And he suplexed Moxley, but he delayed on doing the cover. Took him about 2 seconds to even think about covering Moxley. Finally, he does, and of course, Moxley kicks out at 2. Kojima's ripping the elbow pad off. He went for the lariat. Moxley blocked it, gave him a German suplex. And now Moxley's the one delaying on acting on that last move. Short clothesline, but Kojima doesn't move. Another short clothesline. Kojima still doesn't move. And now a running clothesline. They both clothesline each other. And Moxley is stumbling. And now Kojima flung Moxley into the ropes. Moxley came running back with the high D. Double underhook. And clothesline to Moxley. Moxley goes down. Koji cutter. But he's not going for the cover again. He's laying on the mat. Not going for the cover. And we all know Moxley is starting to get up again. They said that Kojima hasn't shot Moxley with his best move, which is a lariat with the right arm. Now they are once again punching each other. Yeah, Grant. Pow pow. Yep. Now we're doing forearms. Moxley's got like 5 in a row. Oh, and there goes that elbow strike with the right arm, but Moxley comes back with a lariat, knocks Kojima down, and Kojima kicks out, and we are lagging again, people. Lagging. Diet Cola, what's up? How are you? How was your Sunday today? Don't forget, people, for those of you that have holidays off, tomorrow is Labor Day, so it's a 3-day weekend. So just when you thought, oh no, it's Monday again, not a real Monday for some people. Cheers, Grant. Cheers. And Moxley's bleeding on one of his elbows.
Listen, I just can't. I can't. Okay. As I hold up a knife, I'm so sorry.
So Kojima is doing double Mongolian shots to Moxley. Moxley gives him a headbutt. He went for the lariat with the right arm. Paradise shift from Moxley. Come on, just fucking cover him. Don't feed to the crowd, you fucking dumbass. He's not done. Paradigm shift again. 2, 3. All right, Moxley retains his title. Yeah, I thought I went through all the clicks and then I sent you the link directly from there.
Yeah, it was like
I thought maybe I could get it so you wouldn't have to do all the clicks, but
it was like Capital One shopping. I was like, what?
Yeah, I just kept Xing out of that shit, and then I just hit play down the bottom, and it came on.
Well, I can't. Did you get my message about the Pac fight?
No. Who the fuck is this?
El Hijo Andrade is not fighting tonight. Hold on, Donna's calling.
Who is that? Say who it is, fucking assholes. Mike, thank you. Minoru Suzuki is coming out. JR just referred to him as the most dangerous, nastiest man on this planet. And he said, Google it if you don't believe me. Nomura Suzuki. We're going to have to look him up after and find out just how dirty and nasty he is. His head, the top of his head, looks like freaking a cornfield sliced with cars. And we'll lag it again. Up, we're back. But thank you, my brother Mike, for coming in and doing the thing. I appreciate you. Joseph Grohl. Joseph Grohl. Joseph Grohl. Do you know Minoru Suzuki, Joseph Grohl? Because he just came out at the end of the Moxley match, and Moxley don't look happy about it. Oh, and he's taking off his coat. His head almost looks like Bam Bam Bigelow's, but it's not a tattoo. They are giving each other forearms. Moxley's bleeding bad from his red arm. Ooh. Moxley got stumbled back by that elbow shot. Joe Shipley, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I finally got it running. Sheena, it didn't work for Sheena, but I miss Bam Bam Bigelow. Me too. There's a little bit of a lag on it, but oh, Suzuki just took Moxley's best hit and stayed standing. Oh, he got Moxley the lock. And Moxley's going out. Moxley's going out. He's going for a pile driver. Moxley. Yeah, Joseph Girl. It did. It took me forever to get it running. But it did finally work. Like, I started the stream earlier and I had to shut it down because I couldn't get it to work. So once I got it up and running, I restarted the stream and it won't work for Sheena, she said, but Sheena, Joseph said it wouldn't work for his phone either. But usually when I do people, if I watch it from a link afterwards, after the show, I go and clean out my computer just in case. Because as you all know, sometimes you can get freaky shit from shit like that. You get pop-ups fucking constant after. So I usually go after the pay-per-view and do a clean out of my computer and try to get rid of anything that might have got picked up. Yeah, my friends at work told me about it. I just hope it's trustworthy. I mean, right now it's working. Even the one that Lone Star sent me wanted me to download shit. And I was like, I'm not downloading fucking anything off a website I've never been to. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of pay-per-views on it. Boxing, sports, wrestling. Joe Shipley said, hey, Sheena, you wearing your Trump socks tonight? All right. And here comes Chris Statlander.
I'm not.
For the women's title.
I don't have any socks on.
Wrestling Forever, thank you for coming back.
Sorry, I'm just using this thing, so that's why I'm muted.
Look at all the best friends are in little matching sweatsuits. Jessica, Lisa, hello, beautiful Lisa. So, Wrestling Forever, are you watching it on the fight thing? I know on that one you have to pay for the pay-per-view. Sorry, Mark, if you're lurking. And of course, freaking Britt Baker's bringing out her whole crew. We will have to see if Adam Cole comes out tonight or if Daniel Bryan comes out. Just know I tried to fight for NWA Empower. I am cheap and look for free stream. I do the same thing, Wrestling Forever. That's why I think it was taking me forever to get this started. I figure with you have a PC would be better than a cell. Yeah, Joe, I would never watch this shit on a link like this with a cell phone. Joseph Mark don't need no apologies. He's at work and I don't think he's lurking. MD. So Lisa is all mine tonight. Oh. Oh, but Joseph, tonight is Sunday. That means technically you're supposed to be with Sheena. Sheena's like,
No.
fuck no. No, fuck no. All right, here we go. So Britt Baker and Statlander are locking up.
I'm at home making my kids what they want. One wants cheesecake, one wants buffalo chicken dip.
20% off all out merchandise. Bedroom Matter, hello. That show ends tomorrow. Oh, that sale ends tomorrow. Well, I wish I was home alone, but no, I got a house full of kids. And it's lagging again. Lag, lag, lag. Lag, lag, lag. Lag, lag, lag. If this shuts down on me, I'm going to be pissed. Lag, lag, lag. Up. Okay. So Rebel and Jamie Hayter are both on at ringside. I don't know. I think I said that, but they ended up staying out there. So, and we have Orange Cassidy in Statlander's corner. There's enough for me to go around for everybody. It's a good thing, Lisa. Ooh, she stopped Britt Baker from finishing her DMG thing. Ooh, and she took her own hand and bent it and did the ping, the little pong thing she does with her fingers. And that was her bad wrist, too. Ooh, ooh. Woohoo, Joseph Girl. Always around to share the love. So, Lisa, did you have a good day today? Britt Baker delivered a twisted neck breaker on Statlander off the top rope. The crowd is chanting DMD. DMD, DMD.
Hi, Grant. Hi,
I got a
Joe.
haircut today. Very nice, Joseph.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Wrestling Forever.
Didn't you get one the other day, Joseph? Didn't you put a picture up on Facebook and say, I got a haircut? Or was this another haircut? So now Statland is on the outside. Nope. Okay. I feel AEW will not take the belt off Britt Baker. She is too over now. Yeah, me too. Me too, Wrestling Forever. Although Chris Statlander seems to be up and coming. But right now it's all Britt Baker. She's in control. Statlander's coming back though with elbow throws and forearm throws. I let my hair grow out past my shoulders this time. Just got it trimmed nice and neat. Very nice, Joseph.
Hold up.
Kick to the gut. Now she got to go. Tough crowd, right, Joseph? I mean, right, Squirrel? Are you watching, Squirrel? Nobody seems. You're right. If you're talking about the crowd that's in attendance there, yeah, they don't seem to be doing many pops. I think the biggest pop was the Nakomi Hirishu or whatever the fuck his name was that came out at the end of the Moxley match. Much love, y'all. Catch you later. Enjoy the matches. Thank you, Grant. We'll probably see you. Thank you, Lisa Lee. But Grant, we'll probably see you later on Jimmy's stream. But thank you for stopping by, Grant. Hello, Joseph Play. Hello, Squirrel. Squirrel, I started watching some of those packages on that, some of those videos on that package. When I see you September 18th, I won't look like a hippie. Very nice, Joseph Grill. See you then, hopefully. All right, Grant.
Yeah.
So Britt Baker has the glove on, and she's kind of giving Chris Statlander some light kicks to the head. She's got her up. She looked for the Big Bang Theory. There, got it right. I think. Squirrel, hello, my friends. Thanks for being here. All right, so now Britt is going to the top. Oh, fuck it. Britt Baker's on the top turnbuckle. She was going to fly off the top turnbuckle, but Chris Statlander stopped her. I started watching the videos in the promo thing that you gave me, that you had live lark, yes, but I got the program thing from Roberto Blake, and I started watching some of the videos in it and information things. Like, I started it. That's what I'm trying to say. I started it. Yes, I got it. I got it late, I think Friday night. Yes, thank you again. Thank you. And I let Stacy know I got it. Yes, sir. Britt's going for lockjaw. She gonna have it? No. Chris Statlander broke out of it. Now she's got her in a crossface. Statlander's fighting out though. She puts her over her shoulders. Yeah, Squirrel. And I just figured I would like start watching some of them, and then if it starts getting too much to take, like yesterday, I was watching one of the videos and I was just like, all right, let me pause it. But yeah. She acts like I don't even exist anymore. She's been indulging.
Sheena is making buffalo chicken dip.
Could have at least said hello.
Hello, Squirrel.
Chris Statlander missed the pendulum moonsault. She has been influenced by Jimmy. It's fine.
What? Me?
Squirrel, I wonder if she will have cotton candy later. My girlfriend made me chili. Very nice, Joe. So the ref is doing an outside count. Chris Statland is on the outside, and Orange Cassidy just started yelling at her, "Get your ass back in that ring." And it worked. She got back in the ring. I said hello to you, Squirrel, and you ignored me, Joseph Girl said. Oh, she's got Britt Baker in a submission. Britt's baking out of it, though. So now they're both down. Chris Statland is in the far corner.
I can't.
Britt Baker's going to go for the kicks right in the jaw. Ooh, she just shoved the ref because the ref was trying to stop her. Damn bitch. Damn bitch. Putting her hands on the ref. Now Britt is going back up to the top rope. They're saying that Britt's flustered. She can't seem to. She got the Pittsburgh Sunrise. And fuck, we're lagging. Mr. J, how are you? We're lagging. We're lagging. Britt's going for the pin, but we're lagging. Shit better not shut down on me. Come on! Fucking thing. I think Britt knows she has nothing to risk getting DQ. Right? Because if she gets disqualified, she retains her title. Come on. Still lagging. Fucking issues. Mr. J, how was your day today? Really? Dara, since that website does boxes, you should do a boxing one. Yeah, okay, Joseph. Sure. The girl that really knows nothing about boxing except that they punch each other in the head repeatedly. Mr. J, hey, nice to see you. Thank you for joining. It's pretty much all I know about boxing, Joseph, and that there's 12 rounds. Is there 12 rounds of boxing? I don't even know how many rounds there are, Joseph. I love boxing. Well, then, Joseph, why don't you do live streams about boxing? I'll listen. Doris, that's the best part. All right, this is starting to worry me. I'm starting to think that this is going to shut down on me because it's still frozen. Nader, how are you? What's up? Doris, please read my last comment out loud. I purposely wrote it here. You says it to Joseph for me. All right, Wrestling Forever, hello. That's got it right there. Got it right. I think. Wrestling Fella, hello, Squirrel, my friend. Oh, fuck it. Joseph, Squirrel, LOL. What did you say you watched, Doris? The live lurk? Oh, you got it. Awesome. It's a lot to take in, but if you follow it, Sheena acts like she didn't even exist anymore. She's been indulging. She's been influenced by Jimmy. It's fine. Squirrel, I wonder if she will have cotton candy later. Joseph, my girlfriend made me chili. Joseph, I said hello to you, Squirrel. You ignore me. Doris and Sheena, Mr. J, hello. Joseph Girl, hello, Mr. J. Wrestling Forever, I think Britt knows she has nothing to risk getting disqualified. Doris, since that website does boxing. Okay, Squirrel, I read all of your comments. I'm not really sure which one you wanted me to read out loud for Joseph. No, I guess I can't see it, because I don't see anything except for, fuck it, it's fine. She's been influenced by Jimmy. I don't see anything else, Squirrel. Squirrel, I don't see anything else, Squirrel. I don't see. Joseph, did you see it? Squirrel wants to know. Joseph Girl, hello, you handsome son of a bitch. I hope you get black eyes from stripper titties and that the crabs clear up. Love you, buddy. Diamond Cutter, woo. Yeah, Squirrel, that did not show up in chat. The Google mods must have. And Joseph Girl, that was right before you said hello, Mr. J. And some chocolate, of course, later. Of course. Wow, you're a sweet squirrel. I didn't see that. All right. Do I risk hitting reset people? Because this is still frozen. And I don't know if I risk hitting reset. All right, we're going to try it. See what happens.
Okay.
Now I have the twirling wheel of death. Wait. Yeah, and now it's not going to work for me now that I've hit reset. Yeah. Hazel! Dorito! Hello! All right. Ah, okay. All right, so now the cage match is starting. From Rancho Cucamonga, California. Sheena, do you want me to try and send you it again? Sheena still big leaguing me.
I'm sitting here cooking, trying to focus.
She's here cooking, trying to focus. So this is the match for the tag team titles. with the Young Bucks versus the Lucha Brothers. Now we add some oil. Oh, okay, Nader. Nader's cooking too, Sheena. Lucha,
No,
come up.
I think
Cowl.
Nader's saying what I added.
Rancho Cucamonga is like, well, I'm sure you didn't add chocolate to your buffalo dip.
Oh no.
Because his last comment was add a little bit of chocolate. Now we add some oil.
Are they making a cake?
I don't know. Nader, are you making a cake? Dorito lives 15 miles away from Rancho Cucamonga. We want Lucha Brother. Joseph Girl. So this is a cage match, if you remember. Young Bucks versus the Lucha Brothers. We want Lucha Brothers. We do want Lucha Brothers. I don't like the Young Bucks as much anymore. Name a better pickle than a Regal pickle. Oh, wait. What the hell is that little one? Jerkin pickles. Vlasic. I love Jerkin pickles. The little sweet ones. Did DB show up yet? No, not yet, Joseph. At least not that I've seen. I did have some issues at the beginning of the pay-per-view, so I missed the intro of the pay-per-view. I don't know if he came out before the Britt Baker match. Before the Moxley match. Yeah, this is not Doris Wrestling SmackDown. This is the Sweet Cooking with the Cotton Candy Girl. Yay. Nah, I'm not cooking. I'm saying what she's doing. Oh, okay, Nader. Not a chance, Wrestling Forever. Nothing commercial even comes close. Oh, fuck, it's lagging again, people. Mount Olive Spicy Spears. Blammo. Those are fresh made local. Oh. Arg, pickles. Arg. The Young Bucks are already trying to escape the cage. And the Lucha Brothers drop kicked them right into the cage. That looks pretty good. So I get little pop-ups from All Recipes. 5 years and 1 day. We can type almost anything and Doris will read it. Yep. It's the way I am. Unless I think it's like a big insult to somebody like Joseph Scott. I don't know. I would probably read everything about Joseph Grohl, but if they said like Dorito had Lucha Krabbies or something, maybe I wouldn't read that. But yeah, like you're not going anywhere, you Bianca. I heard from Google more rumors about Charlotte Flair to AEW. I like to rub pepperoni on my forehead, Squirrel said. Joseph could be. Maybe she will lose tonight or tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, I'm a blackboard. Read this too. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Mama. You're welcome, my son. That Joseph, and I say it with love because I know anything could be put in chat that could possibly be true about you, or that somebody would think were true. That'd be cool, Listen Fava. You actually want Charlotte to lose, Joseph? So Sheena said that Pac Andrade is not happening tonight.
Nope.
Me here,
It's gonna
don't
be
you
a
have my
match.
mama?
A different match.
Life sucks. I'm sorry, Nader. I'm Joseph Girl. I'm not really Joseph Girl's mama, but he calls me mama. If you want to call me mama too, Nader, you can. And Joseph messages me every day to wish that I have a good day and to tell me if he does something big, he messages me to tell me. He said, me home alone, me call home. Okay, well, you can call home, Nita. Are your family from where, back where you're from? I'm assuming you're here and they're somewhere else. And they have they powerbombed the smaller Lucha brother into the cage. They really don't put a lot of room between their cage and their ring. It's kind of weird because it's almost a mix between the Hell in a Cell, where it doesn't go to the top of the ring mat, it goes to the outside, but like there's barely any room on the outside of the ring. Oh, I'm 32 years old. You seem younger than me to be my mama. Oh, thank you, Nader. Yeah, Joseph's almost 30. Joseph's gonna be 38, I think. And yeah, he's never once said that to me. Thanks a lot, Joseph. Yeah, I want to see Charlotte Flair and Andrade. Persian. We live in Iran and we speak Farsi. Oh, that's cool, Nader. Rest and forever. I don't mind Nia Jax. I respect her. Very good, Joseph. Now we sparkle some salt and pepper and wait. See that? Sheena Nader's helping you.
I know, that's pretty cool. Where are you every day? Oh, how old did he say he was? 13?
32.
Oh, 32.
He's 32 and he lives in Peru. I'm sorry, Iran. He's Persian, lives in Iran. Oh, what I do, Mama Doris. You never said I look too young to be a mama, Joseph. And you just made it even worse by saying I'm going to be 40. We are just... Hello, Shanae. I would think the Exploding Cage Fiasco AEW not do cage matches for a while. Well, as long as they don't try to make it explode, they'll be fine. Phoenix just hit double cutters. Up. 2. Oh, and he kicks out. I thought Lucha Brothers were going to have the win. Well, Mama, you know I love you. Still haven't said it, Joseph. Still haven't said, yeah, you do look a little too young to be my mother. Yeah, Persian Man, never heard of them. They awesome. Oh my God. I can help you every day. I love cooking. Aw. How are you feeling today, Doris? I am good, Shanae. How are you? Joseph Grohl. How dare you tell your Aunt Shanae to shut up? She will whoop your ass, boy. And we'll lag it again. This shit better not make you refresh it again because I'm going to be very angry. Very, very angry. That you're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Joseph Grohl, you fucking sucker, brown nosing motherfucker. And young. Oh, and young. You just had to throw in that. And young. Go wipe your nose, Joseph. Go in the bathroom and wipe your nose off. Watch it, Joseph. I'll add you to the list. Oh, and Joseph, you don't want to be on Shanae's list. People don't last long on that list. Oh, Joseph Girl would love to see that. Oh, okay. Well, Shanae is about to say, you made the list. To takes one to know one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, girl. Now we add the stuff we want to eat and to the pan very slowly. We don't want to get hot, oily, and wet. Wait, again. Shannon, don't make me come down to Florida and buy you a coffee. Joseph girl. So Nick Jackson's on the top. Double cover. 1, 2, and both Lucha Brothers kick out. I miss the days of wrestling pay-per-view on TV. No such thing as stuck feeds. Right, Wrestling Forever? And you don't really see them on cable TV anymore. Like, all it is freaking on demand and all that shit. I don't drink that nasty crap, Joseph girl. Uh-oh. Oh, they went to do the double knee to Phoenix and he moved and they need each other. Ooh. Into the cage. Oh, and that was a real low blow to both Lucha Brothers. Wow, thank you, Doris. You read that so perfectly, and I had a heart attack almost. More than a soda, Joseph Groh said. I don't think she drinks soda either, Joseph. You may have to buy her like whiskey or wine or. 1, 2, and it's broken up. Kane Simple, how are you? Now we go and leave the food to be fried and come back when it's not edible anymore. We're done for today's show.
We're not frying it though.
No, it's a dip, right? You said?
Yeah.
So it's served cold.
No, it's buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, you're baking it.
Well, I was. Now I'm making pita chips.
Ah. Wrestler 93, are you old enough to remember recording the pay-per-views and sharing the VCR tapes with buddies at school? Joseph, she might like pina coladas. I'll bring a bottle of whiskey over. That's all I drink, Doris. I haven't had alcohol in over 2 years now since my live stream birthday party. Oh, so you'll have to do a soda, Joseph. And if I can lag it again. Oh, I love it. You want some? Yum, yum, num, num. Yum, yum, num, num. Usually, Nate or Sheena's pretty good at showing us these things when she's done making
It's
them.
not done yet.
It's not. I know. I'm saying when you're done with it, you'll show it.
Yes, I will.
Smoke some good weed, Joey Edibles.
Listen, I had 10 gummies. I could go get my blunt. That's such a great idea.
Oh, he's got a sneaker with tacks in it. And it's all legal, this thing. Pens is bleeding. Penta's putting him in the way of uh-oh. I like the pencil hair colors too. They gotta put them into the tack cover boot, and they do. Whose pants are bleeding? Nourish your bad mouth, Stella. Bad mouth, Stella. So Penta is bleeding from his head because they've kicked him a couple of times with a shoe that has tack sticking out of it. Square table. Wrestle forever. I used to get Royal Rumble. And now comes the Ray Phoenix is up. Poison Rana, and now they're gonna do the BTE. And Phoenix broke up the pin. I think it's good. Just worried she and her opponents will watch out for the moves they do. What do you think of Paige making her comeback? I think it would be cool if she did, but I kind of agree with Wrestling Forever. I think it will affect what people do to her in the ring. They tried to hit Phoenix with the tack-covered shoe and missed. And now Phoenix is on fire. He is the Fire Phoenix right now. He's taking on both Bucks. Ooh, and he's got the shoe with the tracks in it. And he's going to go after a young buck once this lag session is done. That's the worst part about it. Whenever it picks up, the lag kicks in. It's like, really? Interesting event. I like the build up of the differing fans of their picks. All right, so unfortunately, I have no idea what Phoenix did with the shoe with tacks in it because they didn't see it. They didn't show it because of the lag. Kane, good to see you too, my friend. How was your day today? Mr. J. Andrews probably goes double for Sasha Banks, who ended her career in the first place. Very true. So Penta's back up. Phoenix is on the top rope. One of the Bucks is bleeding. Phoenix is on the cage. Nick Jackson's on the cage. I'm doing good. The older brothers, both Lucha and Bucks, pile drived the other brother. And now it's Penta and Nick, I believe, in the ring. Both men bleeding at this point. And it's Matt Jackson, not Nick Jackson, sorry. He is in the ring with Penta.
Are you ready to see?
Sure.
Oh my, how am I going to do this?
Oh, he's going to do Santo off the top rope.
Ta-da.
Very good. Very nice.
I made that.
So now all 4 men are down on the mat.
Great.
I've done nothing.
Great.
Since Thursday after work, depressed and stuffed, I can't smoke enough. I'm sorry, Kane. Hopefully everything gets better. So now we see two kind of women here. One is love, action, violent, and love to see men beating each other, and the other woman is calm, love, cooking, and bright colors. Awesome. Yes, thank you, Nader. I think you just described my channel exactly. The ring is like covered in blood. There's like spurts of blood all over the place. Wow, that was great. Thank you. I will love some. Have a good night, everyone. Movie time with the Hubster. All right, Shanae, have a great night. Tell Vic I said hello. And now we're all chopping each other. Super kicks to Phoenix from Nick. And Phoenix kicks Matt. And Matt kicks Penta. And Penta kicks Nick. We have a whirlwind of super kicks going on. And there's that lag again, veering its ugly head. Night night, Shanae. Peace. Yeah. Mr. J looks great, Sheena. Smash the thumbs up, people. Thank you, Kane. Mr. J, good point. For what I saw, Sasha did not show patience for Paige to be ready. So now we consume the food because we can, and it feels good to care about our bellies. Very well put, Nader. Very well put. So we're still lagging here in the middle of a super kick from Nick Jackson to Phoenix, but we have not seen it to completion yet because of the lag. So is that what you're having for dinner?
Yeah.
Sheena?
Yeah.
Very nice. Woo! We want Thomas. Thomas is actually right here, laying on the desk with his mama. He just hasn't done his raid yet. This is how we call our mommy. Woo! Hello, Thomas. Joseph wants Gary. No, we leave Gary alone on Sundays.
I know, because Sammy said we might, but she knew we were.
So it's thinking. I refreshed. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. Growl, buddy. But Gary lives with SpongeBob. That Gary does live with SpongeBob. Our Gary lives in Pennsylvania with his wife. But Gary. Come on. Fucking thing. It's a holiday, Joseph. We bother Gary on holiday weekends. Yeah, unfortunately, Gary hasn't been feeling that great, so no, Joseph. I only did that because he's up, so he may do a raid. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate that. Oh, Gary's married. I'm not that far in the cartoon yet. Don't spoil it for me. All right, we won't say another word. Nader. Not one more word. Humbubbers. Come. Come, come. Come, come. Come, come. Woman is waiting for her video to start freaking playing again. Stupid thing. I'll bother Gary tomorrow night. Yes. We will let Gary rest on this Sunday. You always can put me in a better mood. Always good times. You're awesome. Thank you, Karen. I know I got to do that festival video either later tonight or tomorrow morning so you guys can see what we did. Now, the worst part of cooking, cleaning the kitchen. But I still will help, though. Don't worry. Thomas, Mama can't see all of Nader's comment because you're sitting up. And don't worry, I'm Persian. Woo, Joseph. Woo, Nader. Woo, Kane. Still lagging. So more than likely that tag match is already over. I have no idea who won. We'll have to Google it. If anybody's watching it, feel free to let us know who won the match. This one in the women's title match. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe we'll look it up so that way we know who, at least who won the matches. There you go. I don't know where Sheena went. All right, let's see. Ta-da-da. All right. Oh, the Lucha Brothers won the tag team champions. Very nice. Very nice. And who won the women's title match? Britt Baker retained her women's title. So we got new tag team champions. The Lucha Brothers are our tag team champions. And Britt Baker retained her title. I'll call the cops. Somebody is there in the cooking studio. Oh no. Someone's in the cooking studio. Who's in the cooking studio? All right, let's see. Try this one at a time.
Brennan was in here getting more pita chips.
Oh, okay. Nader was about to call the cops. All right, so now the casino battle royal match. So it's the women's casino battle royal. The winner gets a title match. And this is going to be, the Joker. Who's going to be the Joker? It's going to be a woman. Who do we think is going to be the Joker? Is it going to be a surprise?
Who could it be? As a woman?
Lana. It could be Lana. Let me see. All right, so Clubs is coming out first. Oh, you know who I bet you it's going to be?
Who?
Ruby Riott.
Oh, you might be right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet it's going to be Ruby Riott. Now you did it, girl. Joker Molina, Mickey James, Deonna Purrazzo. That's true too, Wrestling Forever. It could be somebody that already wrestles for another outfit. But I have a feeling it's going to be Ruby Soho. And that would be Epic Wrestling Forever. You are correct.
Yeah! Please dance. I know.
Brennan, what the hell is the matter? What is the matter?
That was Brianna being the deaf drug dealer.
Well, she did a very good job at playing a man because she didn't sound like Brianna. Here comes the bunny. What's her name? And the one with Ric Flair. Freaking fucking the blonde lady, Joseph Crow, she's still under contract with WWE. She hasn't been released. What the fuck is that? It's the crazy lady. Abaddon or whatever the fuck her name is. She's a psycho looking bitch. Jimmy, come look at this lady. What do you think? Would you like me to have my hair like that? Watch. Talk about this lady right here. That lady. She looks like a fucking psychopath. She's got like a big bush
mohawk.
Yeah.
She escaped from the 80s, right? Oh, what the fuck?
Is oh. He's good, Nader. Abaddon. Yeah, that's who it is, Wrestling Forever. Oh. So Abaddon and Sky Blue are out. So now we have Emi Sakura, the bunny, and Hikaru Goshida. Bunny skipping around the ring. And then she kind of just does a foot streak. I hope he don't whip my butt because I'm on his. Oh, Nader, he doesn't care, honey. He actually wants people to check out my streams. He does. He does. He promotes my stuff all the time. He'd rather you come here and talk wrestling than go to his streams and talk wrestling.
Yeah, he'll time you out there.
Yes, he will, especially if he don't like you. He'll put up with it for a little while if he likes you. If he don't like you, he'll time you right out. All right. And this is the other set, right? So this is diamonds. Yeah, he say that, but whoop our butts in the background. Here comes Dark Order. In a Jade. Sierra Hogan. Whatever happened to Adam Rose? Because he had a bunny. Kylan King. Jimmy loves it when I go. Joseph, I saw he improved his physique. No longer looks like skinny. Here comes Nyla Rose. Awesome. Here's Gal. Don't even think twice to do it again. So the diamonds are Anna Jay, Kara Hogan. God damn it, you put it away. Yeah, Joseph, I know he got released from WWE for violating the wellness policy a while back. I know there were rumors he was going to be coming back, but I don't know if he will. That's cool. He does look completely different. One night, I think we shared pictures of him on the stream of like how different he looks now. There goes Kiera Hogan. All right, so we got Nala Jax. Kashida's over the top. Diamante and Nyla are targeting Anna Jade and the bunny. Bunny's holding on to the top rope, trying to stay in the match. Sheena, now what you doing?
Sitting here stoned.
Oh.
I'm jealous of you.
So Delamonte is now attacking Nala Rose. And here comes the next claw. Heart, Thunder Rosa. Nala Rose is already trying to make partners with Thunder Rosa. I just read Rick Steiner's son could be coming to edit. I saw that too, hanging with Mr. J. I started doing a wrestling news video, but ran out of time. I couldn't edit and release it before I had to start because I wanted to get the pay-per-view running before the stream, so that way I could be up and running, which, as you know, didn't actually work out in my favor because I still had issues. But here comes Britt Baker. Sorry, not Britt Baker. Sorry, I am back now. No, sorry, it's Joe Shipley. Oh, Big Swole's coming out. Going after Diamante. Anything crazy happen? Not since the beginning, Joe Shipley. Britt Baker retained her titles. The Lucha Brothers won the tag team titles. Moxley retained his title. And now we're on the women's battle royale. And like Nader said, we cooked and we are full now.
I've been cooking all day though.
Not me.
I was at Donna's. I made her breakfast. I made her a bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. And then for dinner, she had chicken and like stroganoff noodles and Brussels sprouts.
Ooh. And there goes Diamante.
And then I just made the buffalo chicken dip and pita chips.
There goes Big Swole. And now Swole and Diamante's fighting on the outside. Penelope and Ford trying to get Jade out. If they were smart, they'd get out Nyla fucking Rose. Joseph, no, he's part of the triple main event. No, it's Jericho versus MJF. Jericho's Korea. The main event, I believe, is Omega versus Christian Cage. And she didn't even give us any of it. She would cheer if you were close.
Right?
Big Show is supposed to be fighting tonight.
Damn, what the fuck happened?
Just me too, but I feel Jericho wants to retire. All right, so Ty Conti's coming out with the final suits. And she goes right after the bunny stomping bunny hard. Go to sleep. Red Velvet's coming in. Ooh, she just speared the shit out of Jamie Hayter. Layla Hirsch. And here comes Jade Cargill. Really, Layla Hirsch just was able to give Nyla Rose a German suplex.
I just tried to do it again. It won't come up.
And here is freaking what's her face that comes out with Britt Baker. Rebel. So this one's Conti, Velvet. So the only one that we have left is the surprise Joker, which, as Wrestling Forever pointed out, it could really be anyone. I think it's going to be freaking Ruby Riott, but it could really be anybody.
I really think you're right.
I'm close. I'm just 5,000 miles away. That's nothing, right? Absolutely nothing. I'm sure Sheena would be more than willing to walk that 5,000 miles. I will walk 5,000 miles.
If I could walk 500
She's so stupid. Rebel steps over the top rope and then, like, on the outside, did a split on the bottom rope to, like, pose.
Yeah.
And of course, she got a drop kick and got kicked out of the ring. Bunny's out. Anna Jade's out.
Hi, Lady C.
Penelope Ford's about to be out. Hello, Lady C. How are you? I will run, Mama. I will run. Uh-oh. Hirsch might be thrown out. Come on, don't lag now, man. What are they? I swear they do it purposely, right at the fucking best part of the matches. They fucking make it lag and then it skips.
I actually got to go to bed because I got to be to work for 6 in the morning because I've got the fucking meds out. And I would go now, but I ate gummies. So I'm not going anywhere.
No.
Except to bed.
Thunder Rosa and Ty Conti are both getting their asses kicked. Red Velvet's getting her ass kicked.
So I'll see you tomorrow night. Or are you working?
No, I'm not working tomorrow night, so I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Wait, the joke is about to come out, Cheetah.
Oh, okay. My thing might die on it.
And it is. It's Ruby Riott.
All right. I'll put you on the TV.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Sheena. See you tomorrow.
Yes.
So Ruby Soho is the Joker. She has a Destination AEW jacket on. Very nice. Sheena is so high, Joe Shipley. Ruby is back, Joe Shipley. She is now known as Ruby Soho. And she goes right after Jade Cargill. She's going to be one that will be able to give Jade Cargill a run for her money. Nyla Rose goes after her. Ooh, and she is punching Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose gives her a big headbutt. Poor Sheena, is Darsh yelling at you in one of your moonshine rants? I am not. Ruby Riott just returned to AEW. Sheena had to go to bed. The link I sent her did not work for her, so she couldn't watch the wrestling. And it's probably just as well because she said she had to be up early tomorrow for work anyway. So she went to bed. And I'm not drinking moonshine. I'm drinking my regular rum and coke. And I'm not even done with my first one yet. I've been sipping it. Night, Sheena, Ruby Riott, Wolfie, Wolfblade, Wolfie, Wolfie. How are you, brother? I is good. But Michael Cole is pissed that he had mega crush on her. Wolfblade, hi, nice to see you. So now we have Ruby Soho, Red Velvet, which Red Velvet's gone. Jade Cargill, Nyla Rose, Ty Conti. Oh shit! And there goes Jade Cargill, eliminated by Nyla Rose. I have to go too. It's 6:30 a.m. Thank you for having me. It was awesome and hope to see you all again. Be safe, Nader. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good day or night, or you said it's 6:30 a.m. So have a good day. Mwah. Thank you. We will see you later. Ruby Soho and Thunder Rosa are working on getting Nyla Rose out. Ty Conti just eliminated Penelope, but she's on the apron, and Nyla Rose hits her, and Ty Conti's gone. I bet the commentators were upset upon the releases. They had my favorites. Yes. So now we see Ruby Soho, Thunder Rosa, and Nyla Rose all facing off with each other. So one of these three will be the opponent for Britt Baker. Very true, Jim Ross. Oh, that's nice, Kathy. That sounds very nice, my love. I'm glad you had a good evening. Nice. She's standing on Ruby Soho's neck. The child's going crazy. They're chanting Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho. And Nyla Rose is going to do the cannonball. No. Oh. Now kicker, Thunder. The kicker. Thunder Rosa pulled down the rope. Nyla went on the outside but stood on the apron. And Thunder Rosa just drop kicked her right off the apron. So now it's only Nyla Rose and Ruby Soho. Yeah, I gotta go to work at 9 tomorrow. All right, Joe. So Ruby Soho and Thunder Rosa. Do we have a pick? Who's gonna win to go against Britt Baker? The crowd is going crazy. Started off a rough day, but much better now. I almost whooped a dude's ass. The racist fuck. Oh. Well, I'm glad your day's much better. And I'm glad you didn't get arrested. And now they're slapping each other. Right? For Wrestling Forever, they both are awesome. And I would be happy with either one winning in reality. So I don't even have a pick. They are like chopping the shit out of each other. Uppercut from Thunder. God damn it, lagged. Come on. Hurry up and start back up before anybody gets eliminated. Okay. So Thunder Rosa is in control right now. She went for the Thunder Driver, but Ruby Soho reversed it. And she put Thunder Rosa over the top rope, but she's still on the apron. And Thunder Rosa is going to try and suplex her over the top rope. Ruby Soho's just hanging on to the top rope, feet dangling. Thunder Rosa's kicking her, trying to get her to let go. Both women are on the apron. Now they're kicking each other. Oh. So close. Thunder Rosa almost went off the apron, but grabbed the rope. Hey, Gary. I did have a good day, love. We are watching the AEW pay-per-view, and Ruby Riott made her return, Gary. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Ruby Soho is behind Thunder Rosa, trying to powerbomb her off the top rope. I mean, off the apron, because both women have gone over the top rope. Oh, Thunder Rosa's trying for the Death Valley driver, but Ruby sold it on. Ruby pushes her to the top turnbuckle. She hits her head. And again, she's holding on by the fingertips. And now Ruby Soho kicks her. And Ruby Soho has won the match. Thunder Rosa, after that kick, just fell to the floor. Ruby Soho has won the match. She's hugging the ref. She's so happy. Ooh, her chest is like as red as her fucking hair. From all those chops from Thunder Rosa. I wouldn't have minded getting arrested. What the hell do I gotta do to get my way? Go steal a Mazda? Maybe. Great job, both. Congratulations, Ruby. She deserves it. So I think next is the MJF Chris Jericho match. Like I said, if Jericho loses, he says he will never wrestle again. Oh, I love Thunder Rosa. Oh, I'm glad you got a day without a headache, Gary. I know you've had that migraine for like weeks now, it seems like. Yep. So this will be another week where a return is going to spark so much interest in AEW. And in my wrestling news report, there's a possible, hasn't been confirmed, a possible surprise for Friday Night SmackDown. I mean, WWE will be like, what have we done? Even stealing a Mazda would not get you arrested. You could easily guilt trip them out of pressing charges. Haha. Cody Vlogs, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Well, Gary, hopefully the migraine don't come back. And now we got a countdown. What is it? The screen's black. Jericho's last match is what the Titantron says. And then MJF's music hits. Makes me think how many WWE superstars want to jump ship. I'm glad you're doing well, Cody. We are too. Oh, Jesus Christ. He has a very poor robe on, like the one that, similar to the one that Jerry the King Lawler wore when he made his King gimmick in WWF. Wow, is AEW taking over WWE? It's possible. Ruby Soho came back, Cody. She was the Joker in the Battle Royale match. I haven't seen Daniel Bryan yet, but he's supposed to make his return, his debut in AEW tonight. It could be in the Jericho match, or it could be in the CM Punk match. Brother Wolfie, I wouldn't have known how to guilt trip anyone just because I am Sicilian racist. I am highly offended wrestling Canadian beer even has you Americans running up here. Jerry Lawler was one of my favorite things about WWF. When I think back on it, he was awesome. Yes, he was, Joe Shipley. Pretty soon, WWE will disappear. Vince really doesn't want anyone to make it better. Very true, Gary. That's how it seems. Wolfblade, sorry, did not mean to offend. It was from the movie Canadian Bacon that was an arrestable offense. I remember he fought Jake Roberts and brought 2 bottles of liquor in the ring and tried to persuade him. Yes, he did. So Jericho has, I'm assuming it's a guitarist from Fozzy. I don't know why he would use another guitarist playing his entrance music. Na, 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 na. So the guitarist is playing and the crowd is singing. I heard Undertaker is going to AEW for 1 year. Cody Vlogs, that will never happen. If Undertaker didn't desert WWE for WCW back in the day, he ain't gonna desert them for AEW. There's no way he would leave WWE. Just Shipley agreed it was great how Lawler adapted to the Attitude Era. Laughing my ass off, don't doubt Wrestling Forever. I wasn't offended, but I had to play an offended person on YouTube. Judas is my life. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, he adapted Wrestling Forever. Yeah, Joseph Gross said. Hi, Gary. Joe Shipley said. The Undertaker is too loyal to WWE, gave him his big break, and made him a legend. Very true, Wrestling Forever. Yep, I don't see him going anywhere. Just don't sing. I will sing if I want, goddammit, Joseph. It's Marshall. Marshall. Sound familiar? Hiya, Gary, my brother. I hear you on the migraine thing. I get them sometimes so bad I can't even touch my hair. Those are the worst, Wolfie. When you even touch your hair and it sends shots of pain down through your head. Gary said this is the first day he hasn't had that migraine. So we can hope that this is a trend that will continue and Gary will be over the migraines. MJF is wiping his butt with Jericho's jacket. And he's tearing up people's Chris Jericho signs, being a child. I also like how Jim Ross used to be ashamed of Jerry Lawler's behavior. Yeah, they were a very good follow-up to Gorilla Monsoon, Bobby Heenan. They weren't as great as the original, but they were very good. Wolf played ever since I got the shot. I've been having migraines, some bad at times, but today I was headache-free for once. Jimmy, I know you're lurking. Hello, Jimmy. Joseph, Doris sings better than Lone Star, so it is okay. Thank you, Wolfie. I agree to that, Wolfie. Thank you, Joseph. You too, Gulf Coast. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, my friend. And we will see you later. So they are throwing punches. Thank you, Gary. MJF goes for a roll up and Jericho kicks out. I think Jericho feels he has to leave because he knows it will be difficult to be as popular as CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. Well, I don't think he's going to leave the company. I think he just won't wrestle. I think he'll be kind of like Jerry Lawler when Jerry Lawler was on the commentary table. I think he'll commentate the matches. He's been on Rampage, and I think that they put him on Rampage since its debut to kind of test the waters if he liked commentating. So I think that's what'll happen. I think he'll be on the commentating table. He could lose this match, but like I haven't decided yet. I think it's a good possibility though, that he could lose just so that way he can go to full-time commentating and maybe wrestle a match here and there. Hey, buddies. That was a sign that Chris Jericho was hanging up, by the way. It said, hey, buddies. Now, Chris has a stanchion, is what they just called it. Oh, it's part of the little braces that hold the ropes. Anybody who tells Doris what she can do, can and can't do on her stream will be trolled by me for a period of time, not saying how long. Thank you, Wolfie. I watched a video today of Triple H and CM Punk about Punk resigning, and Punk talked about all the talent H dropped. I got a new bottle of whiskey since I finished off the other. Very nice, Kathy. Very nice. Cheers, girl. Very, very nice. And now MJF is stomping on Chris Jericho. Wolfie, you tell him I will back you up, brother. Thank you, Kathy Bates. My mama Kathy and my brother Wolfie, they got my back. So MJF is like leading to the crowd again. I would not blame Triple H. Knows Vince throwing away WWE's future. Yeah, there's a little something about that in my wrestling news report to Wrestling Forever. I watched one. Triple H said to CM Punk, you can wear my blazer suit, jacket, pump. Was excited to wear it. Yep, I totally agree. Yep, me too. Uh-oh, MJF's going after that arm with the elbow. Did an armbar, and now he's going to start working on it. He's dropping elbows on it, and now he's talking to the crowd again. There's a lot of playing to the crowd tonight. Suplex to Jericho. He goes for a cover. Very poor cover. He didn't pull the leg. Joseph, it was me when the locker room walked out with no covenants. He's got the arm again. Oh, he gonna bite his fingers. Watching the movie Superstar. Chili. MJF. Absolutely obscene behavior, they said. Jericho suplex. Chris Jericho slapping himself in the face, trying to wake himself up. Jericho wants to soak in the crowd for some finer times as a wrestler. Yes, sir. Jericho's coming back. He's doing chops. I got whiskey on the brain. Kathy, I almost said shots. Bulldog to MJF. raining again. I'm tired of the rain. To Gary. Very, very tired of the rain. Jericho has MJF in the corner. He's placing shots. I did it again. He's placing chops, like chops. Not shots. He's not doing shots. MJF gets an elbow and Chris Jericho ran into the corner after him. And we are lagging again. Lagging again. And it's back. And it's back. MJF has a cover on Jericho. Jericho kicks out at 2. I think I'm finally done with WWE. Most of my favorite wrestlers are in AEW now, and Vince is killing the WWE anyways. Very true, Wolfie, which is why we started streaming AEW as well, because I feel the same thing. Doris, when I say to my girlfriend, get out of my chair, I say that because of Chibanka. Gary, my sympathies for the flooding Pennsylvania is facing. Yes, sir. They got a lot more rain than even we got. And we got a lot. It can't rain out. I love that that movie, Wolfie. It can't rain all the time. Oh, and he did a snap-on breaker on the arm. Oh, and he just hit the heat seeker on the apron of the ring to Jericho. Really, Bubba Girls? When Mama gets up again, I get you an itchy pill. Aubrey Edwards, the referee, is counting. She's at 3. Getting there myself. I think my last hope is RK Bro. Yeah, wrestling forever. RK Bro, Drew McIntyre. There's a few that are still holding me there, but Jericho's not moving. He's just holding on to his head. Crowd's chanting for Jericho to get up. And he gets in the ring at 9. Wolfie, it's trying to LOL. Is that a Facebook challenge quote? No, it's from the movie The Crow. Although it could be a movie challenge quote. And I just told you what movie it was from. Sorry, Wolfie. MJF tried to high fly. Jericho caught him and then powerbombed him on the apron of the ring. Hi, Tilly Woo. Tilly went in to see her daddy. No soft spot. I tested him with it on Facebook. Oh, did he get it on Facebook, Gary? Yep, that's one of my favorite movies, Joe. Now they're punching each other again. It's all good. I like doing Facebook challenges. That helps people relax. Very true. Okay, Gary. How many Crow movies are out there in the world? Uh-oh. MJF goes in the cover again. And Jericho kicks out at 2. MJF is foaming at the mouth. Joseph, interesting movie and influential as it inspired Sting. Yes. I think that was one of the biggest reasons why that Sting gimmick was one of my favorites because I absolutely loved the Crow. I'm not sure, but I'll probably say 6. Oh, Gary. Jericho's limp. MJF is holding his lower back after the powerbomb on the apron. He's trying to work it out. Jericho's going for the walls of Jericho. Come on, all you got to do is step that one leg over Jericho. And no. Crow Sting was so popular, it was insane. Yes, Joe Shipley. I thought that too, does. Lion Salt. Every Nitro fan would be looking up for him. Oh, and MJF kicks out. There are 4, but thanks for playing. There's 4? I thought there was only 2. There's 4? I'm Lawrence Comedies. Jericho has MJF in the corner, and he's giving short clotheslines. 4. Ref is saying no more. Now he's got MJF on the top rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches in the head. Oh, and MJF counters it by powerbombing Chris Jericho off the top rope. And now he's crying like a baby because of his back. Crying like a baby. Jericho has to extend his career. Joe Shipley, that nostalgia was felt again when Sting debuted in AEW and asked Tony Giovanni to yell at Sting. All donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you, Gary. Does he talk of crows? He doesn't like strangers. Me either. I don't even like my friends. What line was that from, Gary? Yes, that was truly amazing moment, Wrestling Fever. And now there's a lot of biting in this show. MJF was just biting Chris Jericho. In the Moxley match, Moxley was biting that dude. That dude was biting Moxley. Yes, that was truly an amazing moment. All right, MJF has Chris Jericho sitting on the top turnbuckle, and he's trying for a suplex, but Jericho's blocking it. Jericho is punching him in the body, and now he just pushes MJF off the top rope. The Crow Salvation, the Crow City Rangers, Crow Wicked Prayer. Oh, I didn't hear. I saw Salvation. I never saw City of Angels or Wicked Prayer. I will have to look those up. Jericho goes for a pin and MJF kicks out of 2. Uh-oh, and here comes Wardlow. Oh, I bet you this is when Daniel Bryan comes out. Oh, Jack Swagger's down there. And they fighting on the outside. Wolfblade, I kind of wonder how far in your brain Leo's would. Oh, MJF used the bat on Jericho when the ref's back was turned. Floyd. Judas Effect. MJF hit Judas Effect on Jericho. No, they counted 3, but Jericho's foot was on the bottom rope. He would have gone far wrestling. His foot was on the top rope. Ooh. The announcers yelling, "This is bullshit." I wonder how that's going to turn out. Yep. We all knew there would be a bullshit finish Wrestling Forever. So MJF pinned Jericho, but Jericho's foot was on the top rope. Yeah. So will Jericho's career be over, or will he get retribution by being able to fight that finish? And we're lagging again. Up. Oh, somebody came out and said that his foot was on the top rope when it came out of lag. They said this match will resume. Oh, and now he's got Jericho to number. Oh. Don't do it, Jericho. Don't tap, Jericho. Don't tap. 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 Oh, and he rolls MJF over. MJF reverses it back into the trying for the hammer. He's going for the walls of Jericho. Come on, Jericho. Just step over. Step over. Oh, and MJF's back isn't going to be able to deal with this. He's already got a bad back from the powerbomb on the apron. He's trying. He's trying. He's trying. Tap, you little bitch. Tap. Tap, you little bitch. Tap. You know you want to tap, you little bitch. He's biting his hand to try and keep us from tapping. And he can't. Oh, Jericho just pulls him right back to the middle of the ring. Tap, you little bitch. Jericho's applied it. Oh, and MJF just tapped out. Doris, my wife, had 1 day off in 15 days. Tomorrow is a day off, but her holiday to work. Oh, shit, Jericho. Gary. I'm sorry. That sucks. Unfortunately, it's kind of part of the nursing life, Gary, especially right now with all the bullshit going on. But yes, Jericho won the match by making MJF tap out. They restarted when somebody came out and said Jericho's leg was on the rope. What to say? Judas Effects will continue. Yes, Wrestling Forever. So now CM Punk versus Darby. She has surgery coming up too. And yeah, they're getting tested twice a week. Yeah. Well, Gary, she will stay in our thoughts and prayers. Hopefully everything works out. CM Punk and Darby. They are kind of covering everything that's led up to this match. Okay, Wolfie. I'll make sure I read it after the stream. I promise. I'll wait. Well, Sting said he wasn't going to stay at the ringside wrestling. He said he wanted it to be mano a mano and that he would walk Darby Allin out, but then he's going back. Yes. Oh, shit. Darby Allin zipped up a body bag that says the best in the world. I'm going to make a promise before I hit enter, but I hit it too quick. That's what I think is going to happen Wrestling Forever. I think Christian will win, but Daniel Bryan's going to come out. Because I really don't think those two have met in the ring. I think Daniel Bryan started after Christian retired. All right, Sting's going back. Wrestling is not wrestling without Jericho, my opinion. Yep. I almost like with Jericho, Sting, and Undertaker, I think they all hold the same respect. Like you can't think of wrestling without those three men, without thinking about those three men. Yep. On the pre-show Wrestling Forever, he said he is nervous. Because he hasn't wrestled in 6 years. Here he comes. Yes, sir. For a piece of cheese. Yep. That's a personality. Girl, I know your dreams. I know you wanna see. Oh, cult of personality. Winnie and Kennedy. On the cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. Sorry, Joseph Girl. I don't know why, but I can't go through the song without singing it. No real price when the leader speaks of legend lies. I won't have to follow me. Only you. Raleigh! Didn't know you were streaming. Did you hear Jim Ross call her Ruby Riot? Yes. It's Ruby Soho, geez. Luckily, he's best wrestling commentator in the world. Jericho's about the last one. I agree. Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Let's see. Ooh, me. 1 makes 3. It's amazing to me how much he can actually change the game with his promos and his antics over the years. How many times he's flip-flopped from heel to face, from heel to face. And he comes up with some of the best shit. Like the list. You've made the list. All right, so we got CM Punk, Darby Allin. Nobel Prize. They're even replaying the song, Joseph. Peter dies. Won't have to follow me. Only he. Oh, well, okay. His jacket that lights up is immortal. I hope Punk does better than he did in MMA. Me too, Wolfie. Can't blame him. He's going off what he remembers. All right, so the music has stopped. Darby's still sitting in his corner, staring darts at CM Punk. Loving the CM Punk theme song from you, Doris. That was nice. Oh, thanks. I love that song. And now CM Punk crosses his legs and stares at Darby Allin. So now we got the two of them sitting there with their legs crossed, staring at each other. Holy shit. Holy shit, the crowd is chanting. Darby Allin has a tree painted on his body and it continues into his face. Or half his body, I should say. Thank you, thank you. All right, see, Punk backs up to his corner and he's telling the ref, we're ready. Ref rings the bell. Here we go. Yep, the psych warfare begins, Wrestling Forever. They lock up. Darby flips Punk over. Punk just smiles. Hey, wait. I didn't put my PayPal link in it. Okay. Oh my God, CM Punk in a ring, gonna wrestle. Didn't think I'd ever see that again. I'm so happy. Me too, Raleigh. I am really glad too that he didn't change the gimmick that he built so hard to build. The straight edge. Raleigh agreed. Punk said AEW has helped him believe in wrestling again. The crowds chanted welcome back. And Punk said him or me? And the crowd chanted when he said me. Punk's trying to lock up again. They lock up. You can tell it's Punk's home crowd. They're just chanting CM Punk. Any other time I would expect to hear altering chants, but they are in Chicago, so. And we're lagging again. Leg, 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 leg. Leg, 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 leg. Come on. Come on. Up, here we go. So he's got CM Punk on the mat. He's got his arm in a lock. Punk is sitting on his bum, trying to relieve some of the pressure. He stands up. Darby rolls up. Punk kicks out. Punk gives him a back elbow. Punk is standing. Darby Allin's on the mat. Hard slam to Darby Allin from Punk. He went for another pin. Didn't even get one. Now he's got Darby in a headlock sleeper-like hold. I would not mind. CM Punk does a big throw to show to Punk. Knock Punk's down. Leapfrog by Punk. Now they're kind of just psyching each other out. Darby Allin went for a leapfrog. Punk caught him, but he was able to get out of it because he felt CM Punk going for the go to sleep. And now he's on the outside of the ring, just staring back at Punk. And now both men are pretty much covered with black ink because of Darby Allin's painting. And now the crowd's chanting, "You still got it." Darby's back in the ring. And they are pacing again. Another tie-up. Side headlock to Darby. Hi, Bubbles. Thomas Wade. A little bit of a Thomas Wade. Hi, Bubbles. Ooh, he does a coffin splash with Punk in the corner. What are you, stuck? Are you stuck? So Punk flung Darby into the corner, and Darby, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he ended up in the air, went through the two ropes, hit the posts, and then went to the floor. I wouldn't do that to Doris. For one, she is down on Facebook. And the only one that's buffering, I know my wrestling show is buffering really bad, Joseph. I don't know about the YouTube side, but I know I'm a buffering. Joseph, no, it's happening with Doris at times too. Yep. Joseph girl. CM Punk goes for a cover. Darby Allin kicks out. Oh, he's got his knee in Darby's back, pulling on his arms. Darby can't get out of it. And now Punk goes to a sleeper headlock hold. No way is CM Punk losing his first match back in Chicago, hometown. That would be awful booking and something Vince McMahon would do. You always lose in your hometown on WWE usually. For someone who hasn't been in the ring for 7 years, Punk is looking great. That he is, Mr. J. Gary, I will have to get Mark to put my PayPal link on our channel we have together. We might be streaming later tonight if you want to show up. Nice. Joseph, no problem, my friend, but Doris is giving great commentary. Thank you, Wrestling Forever. So Punk has Darby Allin in a abdominal stretch. I'm surprised in a way, but I'm not because he's a face. But Punk is close enough to use the rope for leverage, and he's not, which is good because that's cheating. But woo, Joseph Girl. Darby Allin gets out of it, and Punk does a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Goes in the cover, but Darby Allin kicks out. Yeah, and in Chicago, I wouldn't be surprised if they rioted if Punk lost. Now we got the chants going. Darby Allin, CM Punk. Darby Allin, CM Punk. Well, I have to get Kathy to guilt trip you again. I might pop up, Wolfie. I just may. Hopefully that sounds good. I hit the bed by midnight. I'm old, my friend. I need tons of beauty sleep. CM Punk clotheslines the big guy. He's got him in another abdominal stretch. He's probably trying to work on that back that hit the post. I'm assuming that's why he keeps going to the abdominal stretch, because it's putting pressure on his spine. He went for it again, but Darby Allin was able to reverse it. And he got a huge hit off Punk. Giving good commentary, and always does good commentary, so we all know what's going on in the ring. It's great. Thanks. Thank you, Wally. Oh, Gary, how old are you? I think I'm older. Yeah, exactly, Wrestling Forever. And I'm lagging, but it looks like they are going to start doing trading the punches again. Ooh, Darby Allin is just slapping CM Punk. Goes for a roll up, and Punk kicks out at 2. Another roll up, kicks out again at 2. Now he's back to slapping Punk. Code Red 2, and Punk kicks out. Hello, Bubbas. Brat. So Punk is still down. Darby Allin is slowly getting up. I'm pretty sure you are not 61, my friend. He went for the coffin drop, and CM Punk pushed him on to the metal part of the turnbuckle. Now Punk is going up. Looks like he's going to try for he went for a backdrop, but Darby Allin reversed it. Put him in a roll up, and it got a 2 counts. Whew. Oh, knee. Punk might have fucked up his knee. He was kind of holding on to his left knee there for a minute. Darby's back up. Is he going to hit it? He hit the go to sleep on Darby Allin. But Darby Allin went outside the ring. Thomas, he hit the go to sleep. Come on, Punk. Go out and get him. I have a son as old as Joseph. Yeah, Punk did hurt his knee. He's trying to limp it out. He went to the far corner. The count's at 7. Punk is going to take a count out. 8, 9, and Darby Allin gets back in the ring. So Punk is still sitting in the corner like son of a bitch. If Punk is injured, the AEW investment is in jeopardy. He gonna go to sleep again? I think he's gonna try and hit the go to sleep again. Right now, he is doing forearm strikes to Darby Allin's head. Toss him in the corner. Darby Allin looks to be out. Running knee to Darby. Short clothesline to Darby. Punk is faking. And we'll lag it again. We'll have to see what happens, Thomas. Too much. Mama's lagging, so Mama's got nothing to do but talk to them and pet you. Yes. Oh. Come over here. Come here. Punk face. He's such a brat face. Oh my God, I just turned up my volume. Now I can hear Doris. Congratulations, Joseph Grohl. Oh God. Gary, maybe, but Punk, I don't think Punk wants to be heel. Oh my Gary is being all suspect. 0 info about him on Facebook. He don't want no stalkers, Wolfie. Like you trying to be a stalker? Come on. I don't want to miss the end of this match, you damn lagging piece of shit. Gonna make me pull out my snaps and yell at you. Wolfblade, I am a ninja. That's actually believable, Gary. I'm still lagging. Me too. Joe Shipley. I am lagging too. I know a couple of times I've had to refresh the stream I'm playing it on. So we will do that again. That's all shady as hell, brother. All right, let's see. I refreshed. I hit play. Oh, Darby rolled CM Punk out. He's going for another go to sleep. Oh, Darby blocked it. He's got him in the Last Supper. And CM Punk was able to kick out of 2. Oh, he just got a spin kick on Darby Allin. Thomas. The fans are going crazy. Punk ran into the corner with Darby Allin as Darby got both feet up. Oh, he's going to hit the go to sleep again. And he hit the go to sleep again. Center of the ring, Darby Allin falls. 2, 3. CM Punk just won. Oh. CM Punk has won the match. It took 2 go to sleeps, throwing him into the post. Wolfblade, I have the same birthday as Hitler in the Great American Smokeout. I thought we were relatively close in age. If you are 61, then you need your sleep. Nice for CM Punk wrestling forever. Very nice. Great first win for Punk. Very true, Joe Shipley. So yes, CM Punk has been triumphant. And he's saying after 6 years. Wolfblade, how are you? How old are you? CM Punk to WWE. Stick it. I just turned 53 in June. I told you I need tons of beauty sleep. This was a very good match, like I thought it would be. I thought it would be a sit on the edge of your seat, bite your fingernails type of things. I really wasn't expecting Punk to lose in Chicago, but there could have been, he could have lost by someone getting involved, but I didn't think he would legitimately lose a match in Chicago. And he did not. And here comes Sting. And Sting kept his word. He went out to the back as soon as Darby Allin came out to the ring. And he did not come down once until now. Darby Allin is still laying out flat on his face. I kind of expected some ringside brawling. Me too, wrestling forever. And Sting extends his hand to CM Punk to shake his hand. Oh, Punk's not being too quick to bring out his hand. Oh, okay, there you go. They're shaking hands, Sting and CM Punk. I was fully expecting CM Punk to attack Sting from behind. And now the crowd is chanting Darby. I love to see the feud between Punk and Jericho down the road, now that Jericho's career is still alive. And Darby's refusing help to get up. I'm younger than Gary. I'm younger than Gary. And now Darby and CM Punk are shaking hands. Darby almost looks like he's going to cry. And now he is leaning on Sting. Right, Gary? Tell him, not by much, you son of a bitch. Not enough to be singing about it. Tell him, Gary. Shh. No spreading rumors, brother. So Darby Allin and Sting slowly walk back to the backstage area. It was a good match. I think it doesn't look to me like CM Punk showed any ring rust whatsoever. You couldn't tell by that match that he hasn't wrestled in 6 years. Don't step on my dreams. I feel young. I'm sorry, my brother. Sorry. I will not step on your dreams no more. You are younger than Gary. There will be a day when birthdays just suck. Very true, Gary. That day always comes for everybody. That day where you're just like, I don't want to count my years no more. I don't want to count on my birthdays. Woo, Joseph Cole. Best in the world. Thomas. Shit, I hear you run from Da. Tell him, Gary. You run from Da, you son of a bitch. Hi, Thomas. Uncle Wolfie runs away from Da. Because he knows Auntie Da will kick his ass. The personality. So tomorrow I will be able to enter my code for my blood test results about the gene. They say to wait 3 days before you enter your code after having the blood drawn. Because apparently they send it to a special lab that does it. Now it's Paul White's time to knock the fuck out of QT Marshall. Oh, you know what's probably going to happen? QT Marshall is going to come out with a factory. And Paul White is going to come out by himself. If the factory gets involved, I bet you that's when Daniel Bryan makes his return. Because him and Paul White have history. I don't run, Gary. That's one of the reasons people watch our shows. I sit and take my weapons. I hear that, Gary. Joseph, you shouldn't be talking about nothing. You'd run from fucking Dar too. I'd run from Dar. I'm not fucking kidding nobody. Fuck that bitch. I ain't fucking sitting there. I respect Wolfie for sitting there fucking taking a beating from Dar. I won't sit there and take a beating from Dar. My ass would be across the border before she even had time to get whatever she's gonna beat me with. My neighbor had a party yesterday. He brought us some steaks, chicken, ribs, and corn. Boy, was it good. That sounds good, Gary. Nothing like home-cooked food from a barbecue. Hababis. I run, even though I can't, when the wife picks up the broom. So, yeah, here comes the factory with QT Marshall. You laugh, Garrett Wolfie. It's true. I would not, in no way, shape, or form, challenge Dar face to face. Even though I know she loves me more than you and wouldn't beat me the way she does you, I still wouldn't challenge her. Would it? Nope. And here comes Paul White, a.k.a. The Big Show. He does look good, too. He's in his wrestling gear. He got new gear. Uh-huh. He's lost a lot of weight, as we knew when they showed him on TV last time. Here comes the Giants, as Schiavone would say. And of course, the factory's getting involved already. Paul White dispatches all of them and gets attacked from behind by QT Marshall. And Paul White gives QT Marshall a big headbutt. Yeah, Joseph, if it's against Dar, don't become hashtag Team Doris, because Doris ain't gonna be there when the fight comes. Number one, I know I wouldn't have my manager with me because Wolfie would never manage me against Dar. And so many other reasons. Business is about to pick up. He be stomping a mud hole in him. He is standing on QT Marshall's body. They just brought up Andre the Giant, because that's what he would do to a lot of his opponents, is just stand on them. Paul White does his big chop. He got to do the shh. Up there goes shh. He did it. QT Marshall has awakened the angry giant. Oh, Oh, he kicked him with a double boot. Ooh, he took him out at the knee. Who was the best announcing team? The number one best, I would have to say, Gorilla Monsoon, Bobby Heenan. Tony Schiavone, Bobby Heenan was a close third. So 2 would be tied between Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler and Bobby Heenan and Tony Schiavone. Fun fact, Big Show was in movie Waterboy as Captain Insano. Very true. Gary Monsoon and Heenan or Ross and Lawler. I agree. Because I think Schiavone and Heenan were a good team together. I just don't think they were better than Monsoon Heenan. But I can't decide who. Ooh, he just gave him the knockout punch. Camarado, but then he had to splash him. And yeah, like I said, the factory's all getting involved, trying to give QT Marshall the upper hand. Choke slam. 1, 2, 3, and that was quick. Paul White beat QT Marshall even with the factory's involvement. Okay, show me what Captain Insano does to the bad guys. I liked Monsoon and Ventura when they did MSG. That's true, Gary. I didn't even think back that far to Monsoon Ventura. And then there was Monsoon Ventura McMahon. As much as we don't like to think about McMahon, they did make a decent, but I think at the time McMahon was just so dry, like he couldn't build on Ventura's comedy. I think it would have been better if they paired Ventura with somebody that could build off his comedy, like they did with Lawler and Michael Cole or Tony Schiavone and Bobby Heenan. I think McMahon's personality was just too dry to build off the comedy of Ventura. But Monsoon and Ventura, they were good. Vince had no talent as an announcer. Nope. No, he didn't, Gary. He was just very blah, 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 blah. And that's the only thing I could think of. He was very dry, very straight to the point. And like, even when he like tried to sound excited, oh yeah, here comes whoever, he still couldn't build up that momentum of the crowd. Gary, I think he was good in the 70s. I think Vince was bad in the 80s because he was used to being the boss. So Dynamite, Jon Moxley versus Minoru Suzuki. You guys will get to see him and see what I was talking about. Ruby Soho, Casino Battle Royal, makes her first Dynamite appearance this week. Gary, I think I read that one. Vince is nothing more than a fart in the wind. All right, so we're going to see on Dynamite again, Dustin Rhodes and Malachi Black. Yeah, his interviews were good, but that was about it. Malachi Black said, I don't want you to be called. I want you to be mad. The angrier you get, the more predictable you are. The angrier you are, the bigger chance you have to slip up. And when you do, you're in that ring with me. And he wants to remind Dustin all the reasons he is mad, just in case Dustin's calmed down. Wolfie, I bet when Vince farts, he has no clue he did it. Oh, it's time to pay the boatman's toll, he said. Laughing my ass off, no doubt, Joseph. Right, Joseph? Linda probably has to tell him you farted. All right, so Friday night we're gonna have that Andrade Pac match. Coming up next, AEW World Title. I just believe Vince doesn't want WWE around when he either retires or passes. I just think he thinks it was his creation. Yeah, I mean, I can remember back in the day, he did give his father credit for the territory. I in some ways agree with you, Gary. Like, he doesn't see anyone else, even Stephanie and Triple H, being able to capitalize off of what it already is and make it better. I blame it on, he probably blames it on the grandkids. So they're covering what has brought us to this match, Christian Cage versus Kenny Omega. I think this is going to be a good match. The last match they had was really good. All right. It's got a 60-minute time limit, and it's 11:13, so it'll probably go about, I would say, 35, 40 minutes, because they're going to have a pop at the end. Vince was the one who invaded other territories. His dad wouldn't do that. Very true. Very true. I mean, and in some ways, I think Vince took advantage of the relationships that his father built with other territories, by, instead of working with them, he stole talent from them, where Vince Sr. always worked with them and would allow his people to wrestle with them. And it was like a you know, I mean, that was one of the best things back in the 70s, is you never know who you could see. You know what I mean? Like, you could see people that never wrestled in this area because they wrestled out west or whatever, and then they would come here, and it made matches special. All right, here comes Kenny Omega. Gary agree. Vince Sr. did defect from NWA in '63, but Sr. knew that being with NWA was a fair system. Yeah. Just like in the dog videos, when Vince farts, he spins around in circles looking behind him, trying to figure out what's happened. Here comes Kenny Omega. He don't have his usual jacket on. He usually comes down in. What's Kenny Omega going to do when he doesn't have a title no more? Young Bucks lost their titles. Kenny Omega has one title left. And then what's Don Callis gonna do if Kenny Omega loses his title? We all know that's the only reason Don Callis is with Kenny Omega. So, and I think because Britt Baker and Moxley retain their titles, I think, in a way, Kenny Omega is going to lose. Exactly. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, adfreeshows.com. I don't know why that guy's holding that sign up. Christian Cage. North Carolina. So, do we think at the end of this match, Adam Cole is going to come out and challenge the winner? Do you think? As far I could have missed it because of all the lag and the skipping and everything. We haven't seen Daniel Bryan yet. Mega tried to attack Christian Cage before the bell. And now they're just punching each other now in the center of the ring. Thank you, Gary. He went for a baseball slide. Christian Cage moves. And now chops on the outside of the ring from Christian Cage to Kenny Omega. Notice how Don Moxley is not bothering to go to the announcer's table in this match. It's too big of a match. He's going to stay at ringside so he can interfere on Omega's behalf. In my opinion, Adam Cole's appearance would be a middle finger to WWE. Yes, it would. Especially with freaking Ruby Soho making her debut. I hope not. I can't stand that midget wrestler, Adam Cole. I call him Cole Hole. He calls him Cole Hole, Thomas. Or Adam Cole could always make his debut Wednesday to celebrate Britt Baker retaining her title. Mama's rubbish. Oh. Screwed him on his payoff. Kenny Omega's pulling out a table. And he stomped down on the table that was on Christian Cage. Did I do that? That's what he said, Thomas. Did I do that? Oh, the rubbish. I could see mixed tag match between Britt Baker, Adam Cole, and Chris Statlander and Orange Cassidy. That would actually be a pretty good match, Wrestling Forever. And now Omega has a table set up. I think I hate him because he acts too much like Hogan. He thinks he thinks if he were out to quit wrestling wouldn't. Now both men back in the ring. Christian's doing chops on Omega. Kenny Omega went for what the hell's it? Oh, spin blade. Wolf great points. I felt Adam Cole in WWE was like LeBron James and Cleveland. Breathies. So Kenny Omega has Christian Cage in like a headlock type of thing. Christian's fighting out of it. He's got Christian in the corner. He's got his foot up against Christian's chin. And now he's Christian's on his back in the corner. Kenny is back on the attack. Has Christian on the top turnbuckle. I feel Tony Khan will not give Cole what he wants, no matter how good he is. Christian went to the outside of the ring. While AEW has matches on late. Yeah, Gary. I'm assuming this will get over between 11:30 and midnight. He just hit the moonsault off the barricade. Christian Cage is again on the floor outside the ring. Kenny Omega just rolled him in the ring. Wait, is Daddy's coming? Huh? You hear Daddy's? I saw you peering through the computer screens. WWE is always over by 11. Yep. Kenny Omega is just slapping Christian Cage. Reminiscent of the Great Bret Hart Yeah, he's still over here, Joseph. I'm like talking to him because he's being a brat face. Being a brat face. Hook of the leg and Christian kicks out. Wrestling, I would take Ricochet long before I would take Adam Cole. Me too, Wolfie. I mean, I like Adam Cole, but I think Ricochet's just having his talent wasted. Oh, thank you. Wolf Great Iably is the most underrated one today. Hey, hey. And I think that was you. Thank you very much, Miss Hey Hey. He is. He's very underrated, wrestling forever. 10 count, both men on the mat. I always think it's my phone going off. Sorry, Gary. Yes, yes, it was me. Look at my face. Look at my face. Thank you very much. Christian's coming back. Now Kenny Omega's coming back. They're like punching each other. Christian looks like he's running out of gas, though, guys. He's down to one knee. Three. Oh. Kenny Omega has Christian Cage. Oh, no. Now he's got him in the corner, and Christian Cage is punching him. Interesting how WWE pushes Damian Priest, but not Ricochet. Very interesting. Now Christian Cage has Omega wrapped on the bottom rope, and he's standing on his head. We went back to say hello to Brother Mike. Oh. What the fuck, Mike? Joseph? Trying anything in his power. Omega is. He's kicking. Trying to get out of Christian's grip. I watch old WWE. Stone Cold is kicking ass. I wish I was in WWE. My name would be Look at My Face, bitch. And that was very close. Christian had Omega pinned, and he didn't punch out until 2 3/4. Oh, okay. Very cool. Thank you for going to say hello. Christian Cage was running in, and Kenny Omega hit him with the knee. And now Christian looks like he's out. Wow, Ricochet at AEW. Mind blown if that ever happened. Very true, Wolfie. Christian escapes. The one-legged angel. But Omega again has Christian in the corner. Christian's fighting out, though. Swinging DDT. Omega is out. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was so close. Like, geez, close. I'm good. Just wait awake. But it's 4:30, and I gotta be up in 2 hours. Oh, Jesus, Vanessa. Get some sleep, girlfriend. Leg lariat to the back of Christian Cage, sends him into the turnbuckle. He hit him with the V trigger in the corner. How dare you, madam? You interrupted while I was interrupting Nessa. Oh, I'm sorry. So now Christian Cage is on the mat floor again. And Omega is coming over. He got to try for the Wicked Angel. He ain't going to hit it because he's facing the wrong way. Oh, nope. Are you so sure, JR? Christian Cage just flipped off Kenny Omega. Here goes. And he went for another. He's dropping Christian on his head. V trigger again. And Christian looks out. Christian holds it onto the bottom rope. I was talking to Nessa. She's so mean to me, Doris. Look at her face. You want to see mean? Look at her face when she's pissed off. That's mean. When she's got that look on her face. That's why it's my favorite line. Look at my face. Uh-oh, he's going to try to go for a fisherman suplex onto a table on the outside of the ring, but Christian holds it on. Gary, good night, my friend. Good luck and sympathies with your wife and everything. Gary, I hope your headache stays away. I will still be thinking about your wife. Let me know if there's anything we can do. And I will see you on another day, my friend. Go lay down with a cool cloth that might help. Uh-oh. He tried for the kill switch and Kenny Omega got out of it. Oh, he's going to go for the one-winged angel through the table. No, Christian got out of it. Oh, spear through the table. Oh, and the leg of the table fucking looks like it almost went right through Christian. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't bleeding. Good night, Jess. Are you going to bed? Oh, no. That's Gary saying good night. Taking a page out of Egg's playbook. Yes, he was. He's pulling out everything he knows right now, Wrestling Forever. Both men are working their way back up into the ring. It's already there, Wolfblade. Oh, yeah, Christian's got a big-ass scrape from that leg in his right side, right where his ribs are. Another spear. Goes for the cover. Oops, I was thinking about saying that. How did I type it in chat? Now take your old ass to bed. Good night, Gary. We love you. Thank you very much. Christian, back to the top rope. Oh, he went for a sprags blah blah. Blah. Okay. He went for a frog splash, and Kenny Omega got his knees up. Josie, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Omega's back is hurting. He couldn't even lift Christian up. Much love, Gary. Damn ghost typing without my permission again. Big knee. Christian's like out on his knees right now. But he's back. He was able to block the second knee. But that one found it. Ripcord, face. Oh no, Christian's out, guys. Kenny Omega is now going to go. Christian's going for the clover leaf. But he can't get it. He's got it. He's got it. Don Callis is having a hip shit. Don Callis is waving somebody down. He's waving somebody down. He knows that Kenny Omega is going to tap out. And here comes Gallows and Anderson. And Christian's fighting him outside the ring. Come on. Anderson's holding Christian. And he just hit Anderson with the B. Oh, code breaker. No. Long-legged angel. No. Kill switch. He finally got the kill switch. 2. Oh my God. Good night, Joseph. That was close. Joseph, good night, my friend. Thank you for joining. Good night, Joseph. That was like crazy. Both men going for their finishing moves and reversing, and Christian Cage is getting Kenny Omega up again. Good to see you too, Wrestle Forever, my friend. Oh, Don Callis is in the ring. And of course, Christian goes after him. He jumps out of the ring. All right, go back to Omega. You wasted enough time. Get over there. Fucking never mind, Callis. He's slapping Omega, but he's giving Omega time. It's going to make you fart. I'll try. Wolfie, it's... Oh, shit. The whole crowd is standing on their feet. Kenny Omega's... He just hit the one-legged angel from the fucking top rope. 2, 3. Oh, my God. He hit the one-winged angel from the top rope. And was able to pin Christian Cage. Whew. Right? Wrestling Forever, that was a damn good match. So we will see if anyone comes out. Yes, Christian has been defeated, Joe Shipley. His first loss in AEW so far. Yeah, he will wrestle forever. He's got a gash. I don't know how deep it is. I mean, it doesn't look like it's bleeding bad. I think it's a pretty good scrape. But that was very close to... That could have gone through his skin. Out come the Young Bucks. And yeah, I'm sure both men will be sore. And if they aren't yet, they will be. Young Bucks are coming out now. Now the whole elite is in the ring with Christian. Do they jump on him? Yeah. Kenny Omega's telling him. Yeah, I couldn't. Here comes Jungle Boy and Jurassic Park. Trying to even the odds for Christian. Christian's still out cold. All right. Oh, the crowd's chanting, yes, yes, yes. Chicago has proved why he is the foundation to AEW. He just said, I don't care where you come from, no one's on my level. Day in, day out, month in, month out. Doesn't matter where I go. He said they're either not here. Oh, the lights just went out. Adam Cole! And the whole entire place is going absolutely fucking crazy. Adam Cole, baby. Wolfie, I'm sorry. I know you don't like him. I'm sorry. And it says All Elite, baby. I'm sorry, Wolfie. By God. Joe Shipley, by God. Yup, wrestling forever. The middle finger has been given. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh, and he just super kicked fucking Jungle Boy. No. That means he's gonna be elite, guys. And of course, I'm fucking lagging. So I can't even fucking, I don't even know what's gonna happen now. Is Daniel Bryan gonna come out to stop the fucking. All right, Joe Shipley. Damn it all. Was that it? Did anybody else come out? Oh. No, here comes Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's coming out. Daniel Bryan's coming out. Daniel Bryan's coming out. Right, Wrestling Forever? So we have Jurassic Express, Christian Cage, and Daniel Bryan in the ring facing off against the Elite. And they're all going at it in the ring. They're all fighting in the ring. And the whole entire fucking stadium is going, yes, yes, yes. Oh. He just hit the running knee on Matt Jackson. And he went over and hugged Christian. Right, Wrestling Forever? That was fucking epic. That made all the aggravation of getting this fucking thing started worth it. So we saw 3 debuts tonight, guys. Ruby Soho, Adam Cole, and Daniel Bryanson. That was a fucking epic show. An epic show. Lone Star, if you're lurking, that was worth a fucking pay-per-view. They have obviously stepped up their fucking game. And yep, that's really all I can say. AEW fucking pulled out all the stops, just like Wrestling Forever said. And God only knows what the fuck is going to happen next. Yeah. Right now, Vince is losing his mind and his wife is changing his diaper. This event proved that AEW is a major promotion to be reckoned with. Yes, it is, Wrestling Forever. That it is, my friend. Yeah, I mean, that's really all I could say. Like I said, they pulled out all the stops. I mean, this was an epic show. The matches were good. They had the 3 debuts. And yeah. Yeah. He is. And I mean, like Wrestling Forever said, they definitely proved with all the talk of Vince saying they're not competition. Tony Khan just kind of went, what? What'd you say? Not competition? I'll show you competition. And that's exactly what he did. That was an epic show. like I said, it was worth the aggravation of starting it and not being able to get it to keep playing. And yeah. I thank you for joining us. Jimmy should be starting his stream in a few minutes. So I will see you guys over there. We will be streaming Monday Night Raw tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And Wolfie, I'm very sorry that Adam Cole disappointed you by showing up at AEW, but I'm happy. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, Wrestling Forever. I absolutely love you guys. And like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow night or on Jimmy's stream or Wolfie's stream later on tonight if I'm still up, which I probably will be. But love you all. And I'm going to play my thing. Play my thing. Play my thing. Love you guys.